On average, Americans eat about half a pound of cheese per person each week, and it is one of our favorite foods. In this edition of Growing Discoveries, we learn where cheese comes from. Hotel and restaurant management expert at NMSU, Dr. Keith Mandebach, discusses the flavors that cheese adds to different foods.
What cheese adds is, my friend in Panama told me, he says, el sabor, the flavor. It adds an additional flavor to every meal. It also adds mystery to a meal because people are always wondering, what cheese are we using?
Restaurant owner Vince Vaccaro speaks about the significance of cheese in his business.
The relationship with food and cheese is beyond a relationship. Cheese is probably, if not the most important, it's in the top 2 or 3 for the ingredients. When I create a dish, I think about what kind of cheese is going to enhance it. It's a very important ingredient.
Brenda Miller, a cheese factory spokesperson, explains the process of making cheese in her plant.
We process approximately 7 million pounds of milk per day, and whenever you put that into a little bit more of a quantity that people can get their heads around, this is about 140 tankers of milk per day, and realizing that a tanker holds about 50,000 pounds of milk, and we process that milk into approximately 50,000 pounds of cheese per hour per day.
NMSU human nutrition specialists point out the health benefits of cheese. While cheese comes from milk and is similar in some ways to milk, it's also a little bit different. To get the same amount of beneficial calcium you would get from an 8-ounce serving of milk, you would need to eat just 3 regular slices of cheese. That's good news for people who don't like milk or who have trouble digesting it. Cheese is a diverse food that adds flavor to any dish, but it also nourishes us with important nutrients.